Look for the markers. Miasma. I can use this. All laid to rest. Flourish. Stronger. Think I can finally go. They think they caught a live one. I'll cast you out each time. In the name of Hades.
How fortunate for you.
Death to Kronos?
Oh, come on. Expecting someone else. Taking a moment to get my bearings. Was nice and quiet here till you showed up.
You haven't seen a gentle-looking nymph nearby, have you? She's often here on this bridge.
Might be I scared her off. Got more important things to do than chasing nymphs. Anyway, go on. The spirits in this place won't like us making nice. Catch.
Appreciate that. No, you don't. Grow golden once again.
How about two?
No, you don't. arcana. Where was I? Enchanted for the night. Moonlight guide you, my lord. Olympus, I accept this message. Echo, echo, echo. I know you're angry. Believe me, so am I.
princess once again somehow withstands the fangs and flames of Cerberus himself.
Feel better, Cerberus. Mine. Look upon me. No more despair, good shade. There. Going down. Almost there. Ever-shifting chambers. Realign.
Anyone sensible would flee from Tartarus, not pause right hidden.
This is my father's realm. It's me.
Returned.
All bound in chains of hardest adamant. The erstwhile lord and master of the dead now is a prisoner within the realm the fates themselves decreed was his by right.
I'm sorry, Father. Be well, Lord Father.
Daughter, I know not how you withstood the Titan if truly you confronted him. Quickly now, tell me about this. Have you been... Are you well?
Am I... well? All my life, I've been preparing for this moment, to bring the usurper of the House of Hades to justice. So, I'll have to get back to you, depending on how it goes.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Get back to me if you must. I'd grant your vengeance if I could. But this is all that I can do for now. That I can spare.
Thank you, Father. Worth taking the longer route? That's a substantial seater. master will fare no better. All right. No use. You test my patience. Right now. Enough of this. Don't be frightened. Crossroads. This is it. In the name of Hades. Good. Salutations. I'm home.
You dare return? You, with all that vengeance on your mind, claiming to care nothing for the family which I denied you. Good, because you certainly did not miss much. They cared nothing for our family either. Left me to rot. You are no different.
You alone care deeply for our family, is that it? Come on, they left you to rot because you gave them every reason to hate you.
They sought power I refused to share. They have not worked for it. Perhaps if they asked nicely, none of this would have elapsed. But there is no undoing past mistakes. chance. Not one mere child. This ends now. My patience has its limits.
Damn it!
Once more you slip through my grasp, but I shall catch you yet.
Hey, Artemis. Kronos underestimates me still, which means I have a real chance to vanquish him.
Hey,
Death to Kronos.
Death to all!
not gonna lie, Mel, sometimes I wish I had a big important task. And not that floating isn't one.
You know my stance on this, Dora. You need to get out of this tent. You're very talented. I've never met a shade that speaks like you.
Ooh, I can talk. Makes me so special. I'm sure any lowly shade could do it after being stuck here listening to you people long enough.
Or you could teach them.
Nah,
You'll find them, and you'll have so much to talk about. Let the longing for them spur you on for now. Interesting.
The underworld is your home, and you its protector.
Stranded after life, a crossroads in the gloom.
I'm attempting to contain my enthusiasm for the venerable hero of mortal kind over there, Princess. Our adversary may be crafty, but Odysseus is renowned for his wiles above all.
It figures you would be familiar with the great tactician. Likely he evaded you at least once or twice in his life, if his many tales are to be believed.
Oh, they are to be believed, I can attest.
Death to Kronos.
Fates protect you.
Hey,
I see that look and know you must be going through a lot, Malinoi. But don't forget what we decided here.
we leave our worries at the threshold to this little clearing, yes. Though, don't you ever slip? Catch your mind drifting back to your concerns?
That's what the song is for. It doesn't make our troubles go away. It's so we can face them as best we can.
The sonorous voice of the goddess of the hunt fills the clearing like a ray of moonlight, stirring the eternal souls of shades that there reside.
She's not bad, is she? I'll just clean this up.
Hidden in the wild wood.
Little star. Approach.
Together we shine, sister.
Forevermore. Oh, little star. During such phases, I remain unseen in the night sky and can enjoy a moment's rest. So let us speak a little more. Although I fear that speaking starts to drain me of my light. How fares the task?
Great Selene, I am honored by your presence here. The task proceeds at pace, I think. Although, as you well know, we have much left to do. I'm grateful you've been watching over me.
And I am grateful for the opportunity. I am the eye of night, but you, I think, have come to be her sword. Until we see each other once again under her veil.
Farewell till then. Through the knowledge of almighty chaos, I can see into the void. As ancient chaos beckoned me to say, Awake, O monument of night. I shall obey. So mote it be. This should help. Upon my birthright, I command the dark to aid my task, and with me find my mark.
As you say.
Lights your way through wild woods, twisting through the dark. By your you will come here and
Salutations.
Those sands that you recovered from our enemy. Something of his nature in each tiny grain, a key of sorts to the dissolution of time. Do you concur?
I do. That very incantation sprang to mind. An expression of all you taught me of his weaknesses. A means to unravel his very being, to bring death to Kronos at last. He doesn't seem to realize it's possible. Still thinks I'm just an agent of Olympus.
'Tis merely evidence that our concerted efforts have not been in vain. You cross the underworld like a tempest, whilst I remain in shadows. But when the Titan's time at last comes to an end, I dearly wish to be there myself. To see the look on his face.
We'll get him, Headmistress. May moonlight guide you. Yes, Lord Charon. You'll have what gold I may find, as I require what supplies you may spare. Lord Charon always delivers.
hiding in plain sight. Keeper of the light.
This one.
Moonlight guide us home tonight.
Shouldn't be too long.
I ought to be the one honoring you, goddess. My inclination is to save this for the moment of our victory, but it's good to have in reserve, in case of some emergency, you understand.
I understand indeed. And you already honor me with your friendship, Odysseus, as well as with your knowledge about how to deal swift death.
I once was desperate to hear the siren's song. I barely resisted their temptations. Of course, I was merely mortal. Perhaps you're less susceptible to their allure.
Perhaps. At any rate, I failed to see the appeal. Although, it's possible the sirens were better off without Scylla. She seems rather bossy.
She's a menace. Caught half a dozen of my crew like she'd a separate set of teeth for each of the poor lads. We'd little choice but to pray to the gods and sail on. Tell her hello for me.
Did the gods answer your call, at least?
For the most part.
May moonlight guide us.
And may you prevail.
All grown up.
Mandrake.
Some olives. You look comfortable. Welcome to the Crossroads, Shade. Take care, Father. Oh.
What sorcery has touched the pitch-black stone?
Think I can raise my grasp. artificer. Strength. The unseen. The fates. The antler.
No use trying in the morning fields when you can join us here.
Death to Kronos, Commander.
Yeah, kill him.
My brother must have been immensely strong, if he could sometimes even take my father when they sparred. Is there some favorite technique of his that you could pass along?
No, there is not. My disciples must each follow their own path. Keep following yours, and mayhaps you too shall become powerful enough to beat your papa up.
Commander, my father is bound in chains in Tartarus.
Then it ought to be easy.
Greetings, and heed well the commander.
The moon this eve is nowhere to be seen. Her light but temporarily extinguished, so that soon it may shine bright once more with newfound strength and possibility.
Our cycle begins anew. Grave thirst activated. Awaken.
Hey, what just happened?
Infinite possibilities. See what needs to be done. I feel unstoppable. Moonlight, guide us.
Our trial thus begins, O Spawn Hades. Your usage of the pitch black standing stone enables me to temporarily emerge from my abyss, and I thank you for that. I can observe more clearly both the outcome of your trial and all else.
Something's changed in me. The Master Craftsman's gift. acceptable. Salutations.
You finally saw what it was like up here. Most of the others are holding out at the top of Olympus, and you are the reinforcements. So come on back when you can, all right?
Off I go. Who else?
Glimmer of a golden apple on you, love. I knew you had good taste. Their uses are more plentiful than you can imagine. Brew the most delicious nectar, distract beautiful rivals, initiate great wars, you name it.
There.
Was terse or impolite with you, don't take it personally, please. It's how she is with everyone. Always been the solitary sort, and we never know where she is when we need her.
The light of the sun. This gift. You sense it too, don't you? A strange feeling in the air. The influence of chaos all around us. I'm being tested even now. Perhaps all of us are. Aid from two relatives at once.
Wisely decided there.
I don't offer you my blessings so you can just save them for later, like some sort of snack. You want something else? Fine. You can have it.
Wait, what? She wants a fight, does she? Let's all just take a breath.
Our emotions ran a little hot there, didn't they? I still can feel my heart racing, and if I'm not mistaken, yours might have been too.
She wants a sacrifice. press on. Now for the test.
Forgone the vow? That pitch black stone in our training grounds. I've sensed it ever since your incantation. Subtle influence of chaos on this realm.
Our goals are intertwined. When I gaze upon the stone, I begin to see different paths and possibilities in every facet. Some leading closer to our victory.
It's very much disquieting to know the choices that we make might all be preordained to some extent. Nevertheless, Knight's will is to be done. Cross flames! Selene tests your will. We'll have to do this again some other eve. Return to Shadow now.
Victory. I did as Chaos asked. What's going on? Return to Shadow now.
After such a simple trial, surely you would attempt another.
Chaos trial, check.
That you, kiddo?
So ancient is the pitch black stone, it predates time itself. Its surface ever seems to drain what light and color dare linger nearby.
I can see beneath that surface now. The beam. The depths of chaos. This loadout's worth a shot. The pitch black stone transported me. Feels different somehow.
Let us see the so-called Earthshaker live up to his title.
Pathetic.
Why, little niece, you sailed down there faster than the trimmest mortal ship. Well then, what say we scour clean this little corner of the sea?
Caught. selfish. My blades grow sharper still. You again. Gods, what a monster. Don't look down. Those spouts again. Excellent. Olympus, I accept this message. Could unseal one of the other paths. One remains. It's Poseidon. Hear me, on my authority.
From the sea.
Moonlight, guide us. The reappearance of your wells is certainly no accident, my lord. All it took was the appropriate incantation. Little by little, we shall restore the old order.
Now we're ready. Look who got here way too early for tonight's show. Doors weren't meant to open yet, lady. Not that you care about this venue's very reasonable code of conduct.
Oh, I'm familiar with the venue at this point. And if you aren't ready to perform yet, great. I don't really want to hear it from you anyway.
Well, too bad! Because even though you're way too early, you are just in time for the private pre-show concert that was just about to start. Hello, Osiris!
Sing about that.
Where once reverberated the enthralling music of the sirens, sheer silence now remains. Yet for how long shall those immortal songstresses be stilled?
Doubtless only till my next attempt. Some stardust. Return to Shadow now? Return to Shadow now.
This particular experiment was a success.
Cheers, Chaos. New assignments. I accept this trial. All this power.
You lack the power you accumulated, but not the knowledge.
I don't know what it is exactly, but something about this night made me flash back to when first you contacted me in those very woods. Well, either strange forces are at work, or just my imagination, right?
Brilliant as always, cousin. Salutations.
Salutations.
I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
Upon the oath of the unseen is one vow that may rise above the rest. It is my charge as Eye of Night to bear it witness should you choose to speak this vow of rivals. Discover the extent of it and overcome your strongest foes. Then let us turn our foes.
Superior might. Greater might. Shadow Spiller. Must have felt.
You miss a brilliant Apollo, have you, niece? He's near as popular with mortals as am I. Perhaps among his many talents, he can help you get us out of this.
A wave of power. set her apart.
A little birdie told me something's happened to the Fates. They're not around to complicate our lives. No wonder my days have become so predictable. Though if Kronos truly is behind this, then perhaps we ought to be concerned.
She's suggesting an exchange. Need to recharge. Olympus, I accept this message. I grow strong.
Officially, I'm keeping tabs on you. You're not supposed to know, just so you know. I tell Olympus all the latest happenings, nothing too private, mind, and then I tell you more. Just keeping tabs on everyone, I guess.
What's in the well this time? Reinforcements.
Nothing like a code on each fire to settle a family dispute, eh? Especially productive, seeing as we can't even kill each other, as all Kronos himself can attest. Oh well, plenty of work for me.
The Forge of the Heavens. In the name of Hades. I know that you've seen Nemesis about. She's supposed to be at her post, but I think you probably can understand. Whatever it takes for the family in the realm, right? Then may she go unseen. Here goes.
Sure enough. Sense the changes in the night. Your strength has waned significantly. Chaos wishes to see the outcome of this particular arrangement, then?
Another trial, Headmistress. My magic may be weakened, but you taught me never to depend on it entirely.
And whether you took such lessons to heart, we shall imminently see. As Selene be our witness above, so shall chaos below. Crossed flames awaken. I gave to you no benefit at all this eve. Still, you bested me. I know not whether to heap praise or reprimand you for being such a little show-off.
I've gotten stronger. I prevailed. Mission complete. Return to Shadow now.
A mere thought turned into a real possibility.
Trial finished.
Wait, what is that?
The depths of the abyss. I'll do my best. I feel...
This trial took me down to the caretaker of
light.
I felt a weight drawing me toward the Crossroads recently, and realized it was the pitch-black stone. So then it has awakened, almost like an eye itself, but far older than mine, and peering from the infinite abyss. Time can be controlled.
Area clear.
Could get much more precarious for us. But if the fates are truly gone, then their prophecies about the future may not come to pass. They foretold our family's eternal rule over the world. What if they were wrong?
under the stars. Shine ever brighter.
You're a long way from Athera. And here you're...
I always knew Kronos would return. Zeus kept saying I was fearful over nothing. We buried the old wretch in the depths of Tartarus, after all. But he's a deathless titan. Time, it seems, slipped through our fingers.
Yes. Special delivery.
We've got more titan problems than we figured, Em. If Gramps could get Prometheus to take his side, who only knows what else? Ruffled a lot of feathers, haven't we?
My incantation must have led me to this place.
Deep in the endless woods of Erebus lie secret clearings, undiscoverable, but through supernatural means.
I knew we'd find this place. That's good. The heart sigil.
You know, I mentioned golden apples could be turned to nectar, though not how. I'll have to send the recipe along. All it takes is a boiling pot, some aromatic spices to your taste, and just the right words. You'll get it. You're a witch.
I should try this at the cauldron. Now. For me. Lord Charon.
Greetings to you.
It must be so frustrating, Lord Charon, watching the dead of Erebus wallow here with no place to go. He'll send them on their way yet. Until then, she awaits.
You made the vow again. There's not much glory in confronting adversaries one-to-one. I myself invoke shades of the dead to alter the odds. Some may well favor you instead.
Perhaps if I brought with me a legion of animal familiars next time, Headmistress? Not that any beast would bear its fangs at you.
You jest, yet a familiar may be of considerable benefit given all that you have to do. A possibility to think upon once you are rid of me. See this? Do bring an animal familiar along next time, if but to keep things livelier for me. We have the means to keep them safe, even in scuffles such as these.
Faith of familiar spirits. They should work on Phrenos, or perhaps tucked away and done. Hit me then. Ow!
Your rival has fallen.
Return to Shadow now.
This facet of reality is clearer to me now.
Did what I had to do. What are the chances?
The things that I have seen. My disciples, they were given quite a fright when that pitch-black stone there suddenly lit up. You know what it is, do you not?
A shard of purest darkness from the depths of chaos. In its countless facets, countless outcomes, perhaps none of which the fates have preordained.
Yep.
You're ready. The incantation that Headmistress taught to me. Whatever gleams with gold shall soon be found. So mote it be. Come, Saver, unrivaled from heights of Olympus to depths of the sea. Now simmer away. Could use this. Let me see.
Your innate strength is greater than you know.
Oh, you don't need to get this kind of stuff for me. I can just take whatever stuff of yours I want when you're out.
Well, you can't take this while I'm out. I keep it on me at all times for just such an occasion.
Hey, what happened? You look weird or something, I don't know. We're not too long. Took someone to the woods.
No, Dora, though I don't think I can sufficiently explain. You know the pitch black stone? Turns out it can do things.
The purple rock can do things, you say? You know what? I don't even want to know the rest. Just gonna let my imagination take over for you, thanks.
Anytime. Thank you for helping me return, Freynos.
Boo.
Let our bond grow strong. Show me your true strength. Don't have enough just yet.
Give me a piece of that.
That fear may spread. All should be properly afraid. Heading up. Headmistress, guide me. Moonlight sorry. Have it. I call upon the moon and draw you down.
The oath of the unseen compels you to exceed your limitations, but do not give in to the temptation to spread greater fear than you are able to withstand. The vow of rivals is about not merely strength, but perseverance. Moonwater.
Got you.
Olympus has been under siege before. Normally, it's not too big a deal. But Gramps has something else in mind this time. Got some individuals here pretty spooked.
Afira's main square. One less pylon.
feed has started to shift, and it bodes ill, I think. What does blasted Kronos now intend to do? Topple our entire mountain to the earth?
I see something of use.
Oh.
Remember, girl, this world is ours by right. The fates themselves decided it. Now Kronos seeks to overthrow our reign. He already had his opportunity to rule. There is no going back to how things were.
That's that.
Serpent Fang, she returns.
The sorceress.
By your will, sorceress.
What are these pylons doing everywhere, Lady Medea? They control the barrier before the docks, that much is clear. Perhaps the Titan's legions use them to coordinate attacks.
They are the product of a very sick mind, imprisoning so many shades in the tiniest enclosures wherein all their psyche may be drained. Can you imagine, sorceress?
That's terrible. I hadn't realized the pylons worked that way. Though who keeps fixing them? You even have one here.
The hideous thing won't seem to go away. Keeps rematerializing practically each night. Though I get so caught up with all my cauldron work, I seldom pay it any heed. Pleased to oblige. That should do it. Let none stand in our way.
Now to head back. Time sign. show your rage, Spirit.
The sightless Cyclops Polyphemus bars your passage, does he now? Don't know what good my light will do against the likes of him, though perhaps I can help get you there in one piece.
Too many hunters failed to tame the massive raging boar of Erymanthus whilst it lived and breathed, and not even death has been able to still its mighty hooves and tusks.
I did, though. For now. It'll be all right. Be at peace. I can get out.
No.
I shall, my lord. Until then, we each have our tasks to complete.
It's you. I thank you, sorceress. Infusing fear into the night lets me conduct certain experiments I normally cannot. Though I'm also bound to test you here, as does Great Hecate below.
Test me? Lady Medea, what of the massive Cyclops already barring my path? He'll try to eat us both.
Nah, this witch here is not exactly to my taste. And besides, we got ourselves a little arrangement now, since I can't smell as easy what with all the bodies popping up.
Your fight is with the Cyclops still. My aim is merely to enact the will of night in my own way. Do try your best to pretend I'm not even here, which may be difficult, admittedly.
What's with those...
Not the best meal I ever
Great Hecate, this victory is mine.
You're nothing but a morsel to a peckish Cyclops girl.
Ugh, I still feel nauseous. You ever faced a Cyclops, Freenos? No?
You look well.
The Fates would have me do their bidding. I confess I feel a bit self-conscious that the Fated List is there for you and all to see. Some of the matters it describes are rather personal.
If it's any comfort, the prophecies appear only to you. We see there only what's meant for us. Although, when you fulfill a prophecy, I can usually tell. It's like a sudden realization.
We know our paths are intertwined to an extent. Well, may your sudden realizations connected to my actions not be too embarrassing.
I'm certain that they won't.
Huh. You know how come I'm really back, don't you, Trouble? Because things finally started getting interesting. But you're trying to put a stop to it.
I won't let you cast doubt on my task. Surely you've better uses of your energy than this, and throwing all your rubbish everywhere.
What would you even know? I have every right to be here, and you're never getting rid of me. And you're never getting rid of Kronos either. No going back to how things were.
We're going forward, not back.
You're awake.
Transmutation complete. To all my beast companions, near and far, let us protect each other, soul and scar. So mote it be. Phrynos shall enjoy these. Become as new. Bubble away.
Whilst I appreciate the gesture and the drink, it is entirely unneeded on your part. Have I not conditioned you to resist the temptations of unspoken contracts such as this?
I know not to expect anything in return, Headmistress. The act of giving needs to be sufficiently rewarding in itself. And please believe me that it is with you.
Much is expected of you. The pressure that you feel, you never speak of it, and yet full well I know it's there. Your constant companion.
I can hardly distinguish between pressure and faith anymore. My entire life has led to this, and all of you are counting on me. Are you truly so certain in my inevitable success, Headmistress?
Pressure and faith are intertwined, 'tis true. Ever in conflict. Should the pressure utterly prevail, out comes despair. Only then do we truly falter.
You didn't answer my question. The combined might of the gods was not enough to stop Kronos before. And you know the fates are unpredictable. My success is not a certainty.
My faith is not in outcomes, 'tis in you. And I've enough of it to last. Should you find yours lacking, I shall always spare you some of mine.
Thank you for believing in me.
No need.
Moonlight guide you.
Moonlight guide us all.
I got you something. This is a very special treat, Phrynos. It means you'll be protected when you're with me, and you can protect me in turn. Meet me in the training grounds.
Huh. I must admit, I'm unaccustomed to displays of flattery. Forgive me, I don't quite know what to say except thank you.
You're very welcome. Though I'd not intended it as flattery, it's just... Don't even mention it, all right? Death to Kronos.
To your success.
Look, I do want you to feel welcome here and safe. It's not just something that we say. May this gift of nectar show my words are true.
Wow, made with real golden apples. Thanks, babe. You're the only one who's made a real effort to bring me into the fold. Say, why don't you take this? It isn't much, but I've been holding on to it in case I found a friend.
Oh, this really isn't necessary, but, thanks. Hail, Strife.
What's up, babe?
You carry moon dust now. Here you are. I'm short on bones.
What is it? Can't believe you got to Kronos before me. Knew you stood no chance against him, but didn't think you'd get there at all anytime soon.
Is that supposed to be some sort of compliment? Or an apology, perhaps?
No. Oh no, not this again. Look, I forgave you for last time. Didn't mean it as an invitation to get me more of this stuff. Don't like owing anybody any favors.
Just take it and enjoy it, Nem. Besides, I heard you were looking for some more of our witch's poison. Nobody seems to appreciate it quite like you. May moonlight guide us.
Keep practicing.
Over here. I'm not the sort to dwell too much about what the three fates may have in store for us, goddess, but I do have a bit of fabric we attribute to their work, and now it's yours.
Fate fabric. Few better ways to ensure the cauldron properly conducts a magical effect. I could definitely use this if you'd be so kind.
Oh, I'm not kind, I just don't like to lose. Oh, I see what you're up to here, goddess. If you continue to exploit my weakness to this stuff, I may yet learn to turn it to a strength. Good plan.
What can I say? I learned from the best. May you grow stronger and stronger. Moonlight guide us.
Aye, that.
Thank you for having faith in me. Be at peace, O sleep. You're safe here. Come along.
That's quite a plant you got.
Father. What say the ashes? Divinity. Freenos, you're here. Come along.
It seems we have a new disciple.
That well-worn storage case by now contains tokens of gratitude from many gods and more. A perpetual reminder that the Princess of the Dead shall never fight alone.
You're always with me. The figurine. Cassynth.
We bid you welcome to the vanguard of the underworld. The incense and the smoking stuff from that altar of ashes over there, it's energized the shades about this place. And me as well.
I'm pleased to hear it, Commander. Even a brief visit to the altar on a given night helps make me feel more prepared.
Keep doing what you're doing over there.
You found us after all. Let's see here. This vision I accept. My loadout's changed.
Something about this night feels very odd, and in my experience, such premonitions are never to be ignored. Perhaps the strange forces at work are merely due to your invocations. Just do be careful, girl.
My strength reborn. she's back.
Sweetness, why, you seem entirely yourself. Upon the surface here, that is. I thought you couldn't tolerate this place, yet here you are, strutting across the war-torn land as though it's yours by right.
Heading in. Got them, Frenos. The barrier's weakening. Shamblers. A lightning sigil.
You've seen it now firsthand. Our great mountain is perpetually besieged, and we've not had a moment's peace of late. Yet this trial only makes us stronger as a family.
Shocking every time. Shouldn't take too long. Right now. The messenger.
At least the family knows about you now. Always wanted to say, message to Olympus. Persephone and Hades had another kid, and she's all right. But Heck knew we had to wait, and she knows a lot. So my lips were sealed.
Coinage.
To the west, a staging ground for our enemies. With the underworld gates thrown open, Kronos can replenish his forces faster than we can kill them off.
Sure. All gathered by my father's statue. One pylon left. There's my order. Couldn't do it. Let us together shine this night, O moon.
This strange sensation. I remember what it is. The whims of chaos affecting our surroundings, even if in subtle ways. I have faith that this is due to your actions, not chance. Wolf howl.
Together we shine. I'll show myself out. Olympus, I accept this message. What do we have in stock?
A lonesome, dusty path from the necropolis exhibits much of the decay within, yet provides comfort of a sort to all the many simple shades nearby, with nowhere left to go.
We'll find you a new home.
Let me guess. Where'd that one witch go? And all the bodies, huh? And just as I was starting to like the new aroma around here.
You and all of us are subject to the will of night, Cyclops. Lady Medea was drawn here for that reason alone. For my part, I find it easier not having to contend with you both.
You want things easy, then what are you even doing over here? You just passed through one of the hardest towns I know, and things are only gonna get rougher.
That'll show him. Got it. Done. Return to Shadow now.
I am grateful, though that shall be all for now.
Trial complete.
Who did that? We all saw you disappear into that pitch-black stone. Another means by which you may spring into action, retaining the element of surprise. Pretty nice.
That stone has been here all this time. It's so much more than a monument to night, and its origins even more ancient. But I never considered it a weapon in our arsenal.
Well, not like you can crack me over the head with it, but yeah.
Zorafat.
I'm so scared.
From the shadows. Beginning assignment.
We've confirmed sightings of that heiress buzzing about. She's from your realm, not ours, so you may be more privy to how come she's showed up uninvited, though that tends to be her style. Somebody needs to shoo her away already.
Kronos and his forces, but there's something going on. Oh, I can feel it. Whatever the Titan thinks he has in store, however, I suspect that it can burn.
Getting warmer.
Sorry about all my automatons up here. Heard you ran afoul of the lot. Tested them every which way, but not in this particular scenario. If they give you any trouble, scrap them. You'll be doing me a favor.
Calm that shade down, Phrenos. Cheers, Phrenos. Next up.
Awaken your true strength. If the might of Olympus were sufficient, the gods would have already put an end to their predicament. Time itself is against us, yet this is precisely the time for which we Silver Sisters have prepared. Now we Silver Sisters ride.
Teardrops. Melody, welcome to my pharmacy.
Greetings, witch.
Shall I curse it? Fear nothing, sorceress. At least not from me here. Beyond the city gates, I shall be testing your resolve whenever you speak the vows. But in this pharmacy, as I call it, I merely test the potency of my concoctions and the like.
But you fought against me with such rancor, Lady Medea. If there is some bad blood between us, I would like to know the cause.
Perish the very thought. I merely wish for you to not let down your guard with anyone. And besides, there's no bad blood for those of our predilection. All blood has its uses. Most excellent.
I'm grateful, milady. Last one. It's her.
They said you weren't cut out for being above ground. Some underworld curse holding you back. I'd not believe the hearsay for a moment, and sure enough, perhaps they merely fear your potential.
Our bond renewed.
is here, cousin. Returned from all her journeys across the world to lend her wisdom in our time of need. Where glows her hearth flame, you shall also find my light. And together we can... Oh,
Shut it, Golden Boy. We don't have time for pageantry. Instead, how about we show your wee cousin there how we can light up the night? Won't do for her to wander in the dark.
Yes. Oh, good. Always use more. You shades are getting out of there.
Should be resting easy in your father's care, but Gramps shut it all down, flung open the underworld's gates, and here we are. If I were dead, I'd be mad too.
Into the purse.
Look to my light nearby.
Time to go.
Amid the stench of death lies a rejuvenating spring, etched from a block of stone into the likeness of the Verger goddess and the underworld's rightful queen.
This fountain. Mother. Finally.
Having to pay for blessings strikes me as a bit crass. The favor of the gods only for the deepest pockets. Oi, you don't even have pockets.
Be safe, Lord Charon.
Look, I only had a couple here and there.
Are you quite serious, Cyclops? The bodies of the dead ought not to be consumed. All sorts of diseases and the like.
I'm telling you, they can be pretty good. Just gotta age them right. But anyways, we can pick up on that later. Got a warm one over there.
Lady Medea, I cannot believe the two of you are getting on like this. The Testament of Night requires that you form alliances with those who stand in our way.
We merely have a common interest, sorceress. The Cyclops yet stands in your way, so have at him. I'm here to make the night more foul at your own behest.
My hexes are prepared. Mel. Everything all right, Dora? Any new hauntings need evaluation or anything?
I'm fine. It's just... I think I've hit a bit of a slump, is all. Happens, right? I'll get over it.
Good. Hail, Spirit.
Who summons me?
The Fates expected this.
Just leave it.
Looks like Eris is back.
I don't get you people, honestly. So set on making things the way they used to be. You, especially. You don't even know what you're missing.
We're trying to set things right, not make them how they used to be. Though, what's your point, Eris?
What's my point? What's your point? All of you are so obsessed with there being a point to everything. You do know there isn't one, don't you? Can't just let loose and have a good time?
Not under the present circumstances, no. What if we head to the taverna for a little while? You don't seem particularly busy, and we probably should talk.
What if you get out of my face for a little while? Don't feel like seeing you and all those shades judging me. Thanks.
Death to Kronos.
Yes, ma'am.
Welcome, Lord Charon. Been meaning to try this. Askion Kataski.
Have it.
Could cook my own witch's delight. Become the strength and nourishment of beasts. Covered up. We made it back here safe and sound, didn't we, Phrenos?
Fool! I am not susceptible to mere baubles such as this.
Just kidding. Totally susceptible. Gimme.
At last I have discovered a vulnerable point in your defenses. May moonlight guide us.
Terror engulf us.
You are required at your post, Nemesis. Or shall you take to openly defying me just as your sister does? I shudder to think what your mother would say of you two.
You have no right to invoke my mother. None of this would be happening had you fulfilled your role as handmaiden and warned her an attack was imminent.
Best watch your mouth or I shall seal it shut. You may continue dwelling on a past you were not witness to, or you may do what is expected of Nyx's daughters. Or whatever Eris is up to. Your choice.
Nevertheless, I feel as though I ought to have been there, brother. Perhaps I could have protected them, as was my charge. To think the fates themselves may have denied me the attempt. It's discomforting that I may never know. You have every reason to be angry. I'm angry too. Nonetheless, I'm grateful that our paths have intertwined again. Be safe, Charon.
Just checking up on you. I've need of that. One, please. I can procure more moon dust.
Evening.
If you're not too caught up in your reports right now, what do you say we put this bottle of ambrosia to its proper use?
I am caught up in my reports, Goddess. Focused on what matters most. Meet you at the taverna. We mortals had what we called wine, an acrid sort of drink made of crushed grapes. We'd sometimes say it tasted as good as ambrosia, but it most certainly did not.
You speak of so many hardships from your mortal days and nights, and yet there's always this sense of longing there. You miss those times, don't you?
Such moments and occasions do occur. I know a lot more now than I did then, and sometimes I miss that feeling, knowing less. Or the camaraderie of sailing with my crew.
But many of your crew are with you here now, right? Even the shade of your old dog. How can you miss them if they're still around?
We're shades, Goddess, and not all quite as whole as I. Besides, you still can miss your past with those you still know now. Remember when you used to play at hiding with our good witch back when you were very small?
I never thought that we were playing. She was teaching me to hunt for unseen prey. But I do see your point.
Well, my original point was merely that this ambrosia's really something else. Let us ensure it does not go to waste. I'd not realized how much I needed that. It's true what they say, that ambrosia tastes much better in good company.
Of course. May moonlight guide you.
And you as well.
Take all the time you need. Not a care in the world. May you have pleasant dreams. In shadow I serve. I should be able to increase my grasp. The messenger. I now can remember a keepsake to start with each night.
And that concludes our little orientation. Any questions? Sure.
My form.
You have an animal familiar now. Well, your disciples are my disciples, young one. They shall be trained and cared for here while you're away, and they can fight me also if they like.
Yes, sir.
I'm most appreciative of your generosity. Would that I had more to give you in return besides the wisdom of my vast experience.
Please, sir, that is more than enough. Your disciples and I are fortunate to study under you. You made it safe and sound. Stay here. The silver spade shines even brighter now.
The path to perfection.
New life for the tablet of peace. Let's go, Phrynos. The task comes first. by my birthright. Should be a lively evening. To Olympus. I was born for this. Uncle Poseidon, it is an honor to have earned your blessing, especially for all the battles still to come.
Well, I'm left to wonder who it was that taught you such good manners, niece. You're like a proper little lady. I'm impressed. Said that we don't ever fight with one another on Olympus, little niece? Well, that might have been a slight exaggeration on my part, but I stand with Hera on this one. We think your efforts are best spent up here.
The strength of the sea. their shades. To mighty Uncle Zeus, vanquisher of titans, your strength has saved our family before. You're most kind to now share some of it with me.
This hardly seemed the time to make me offerings. All the more reason I appreciate the gesture, niece. And per the custom of our family, I've prepared something for you in turn.
You are most generous, Lord Uncle.
Observe the handiwork of Kronos all about you there. The once thriving city of Ephyra laid to ruin. The Underworld's gates flung open. Unconscionable acts, for which there must be dire consequences.
Should head to the main square. More lovers. Perish.
This is for you. I regret our meetings are in haste, and that we are unable to converse when thus we meet. I am expected high aloft for all to see. Our connection is to remain as hidden as the Crossroads. We are to move in shadows. Behold. Your terrifying form.
There. Should put a dent into that barrier. In the name of Hades. They'll drown.
I'm routing.
Special delivery. I'm glad you're here, Hermes, and it's an honor to finally be working together. To our swift victory.
It's been a minute since I got an offering. Cheers, Em, although you needn't have. But here, I've just the thing for you.
Nothing like a quick exchange of gifts.
Known Heck a while, and don't envy either one of you. She couldn't just send you off to deal with Gramps before you were ready. You must have hated having to wait. I know I do.
Felt that. Great Queen of Olympus, I am humbled to have earned your favor, and will do everything I can to honor you.
I'm bound by wedlock, yet you praise me thus. I must say you are full of surprises, my dear. Or potentially just very ignorant. Or both. The fates are gone then, yes? According to Hermes? Quite the unfortunate turn of events, if true. Well, if Kronos is bent on vengeance, it only makes sense that he would take it out on them, not just on us.
I think not. What's good here? Barrier destroyed.
A digging spot.
In the name of Hades. Use this for trade. Polyphemus.
So you can mess with how things work at night? Between the feeling in my gut and the nonsense you've been talking, I can tell you've been up to no good. You some kind of witch?
Since you're finally wising up to our true strength, know that you violate the will of Night herself by standing in my way.
See, there you go again with all the fancy talk. But hey, I could go for a fancy meal just as soon as a tough piece of meat. Maybe you're both.
Best concentrate on him.
Night forever. Move.
Poisoned. No!
Get back here, you little...
Oh, he had me figured out. You ever faced a Cyclops, Phrenos? No?
Kneel before me.
I'm starting to get the feeling maybe I liked this stuff back when I had eyeballs and so on.
Doesn't matter whether you liked it then. What matters is you like it now.
A scourge upon your bloodline for resummoning me, witch!
Hey, everything okay there, Mel?
Oh, yes, Dora. It's just... I should have gone farther that time. I'll give more notes on your haunting later, all right?
Oh, sure.
Good evening. Are you all right, Princess? I'm realizing that whenever you return, it's likely due to some unfortunate result. One I might have easily anticipated in the past, but not anymore.
I'm fine, Lord Moros. Thank you for asking. I'm fairly accustomed to such outcomes at this point. It's interesting to know the fates are not forcing it along, that it's all in my control, and all my fault.
Well, now that you mention it, I can't entirely be sure the fates have no more influence at all. How frustrating, not knowing whether our actions have been preordained or not.
I try not to think on it too much.
Ah, you're here.
It's finished. Royal bounties of the earth, grant what I seek. So mote it be. Reveal within my book of shadows greater knowledge that I seek.
Carefully said.
Nice and warm.
Vengeance for your family awaits you far below. I'm certain they would be proud of what you have become. Bear them in your heart when you strike.
Headmistress, I'll bear them in my heart, but I have no memory of them. How could I? You're the one who's always been there for me.
Oh, don't say such things. I am not your mother, Melinui. So much she could have taught you. I cannot. Never compare us.
Okay. Trade you. This one. Now we wait.
Why do you keep doing this? You won, okay? You beat me. Before you even started, last thing I need now is your sympathy.
Nemesis, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. We're surrounded by enemies out there. Do we really need more?
You're not my enemy, Malinois. Just go.
Fine. I didn't mean to make you uncomfortable with the nectar from before. It's just, I've always looked up to you, and I'm doing the best I can.
Don't sweat it. Had myself a little drink the other night, and it didn't poison me, as far as I know. So we're clear.
Want any more?
Something to report?
During a recent voyage, I found Cersei the Enchantress on her little isle, evidently safe from all the turmoil at sea. Don't you two know each other fairly well?
In life and death, we can but strive to know each other well, Goddess. Though I knew Cersei just a bit, at least. As casual acquaintances is all. Why do you ask?
Oh, just in case you wanted me to tell her anything when next we met, as she may be providing some assistance when I navigate the Rift of Thessaly.
No need to tell her anything. Best keep your focus on the task at hand.
Noted. Up you go.
Ooh, good.
Hold on, Father. Ignium. Ignium, awaken. Grant me the aspect of Moros.
I should have known.
Malinois.
The dead disciples is a tale for another circumstance. How goes it with the never-ending torment stuff, now that you got that oat thing over there? Those nocturnal arms of yours, they must be having a great time.
The arms of night. They are reacting to the oath, I think. Growing stronger as the testaments are carried out. Drinking the very nightmares born of mortal's fear of the dark.
Now that is what I like to hear.
Do not avert your gaze. My vows are made. For the Silver Sisters, I bid you shine for me again tonight.
Long have I been the Eye of Night, watching you grow and train in secrecy, knowing that upon some evening such as this, we Silver Sisters would make our stand. Shall we go? Drink deep and persevere.
Enough.
You're just outside the Aethera Gates, aren't you? That city is beyond salvation. I know they used to worship your mother and father there, but still. If it were up to me alone, I'd sweep the place away and start anew.
Into Aethera.
The barely held together city is a labyrinth of streets. Some barricaded still, yet others not. Each horror-filled, night after endless night.
So many mortals lived and died in such a place. what's left of Ephira. Need to recharge. Shades, I release you. Next pylon, then. Vitality.
You, dearie, all swept up in our affairs. You don't know how hard I've tried to avoid it myself. Must we always have to take a blasted side in everything? But we...
There. Phrynos, do your thing. Thanks, little one. Ah. They're trying to slow me down. The barrier's lost some of its strength. The champion of Kronos. No! How many of these do they have? Damn it. Your soul be damned, true.
That worthless Cyclops Polyphemus turning his broad back against the gods. His kind once aided us against the Titans, yet he's of a newer generation, lacking loyalty apparently. His actions cannot be excused.
Lady Medea.
Decided to revoke the vow of rivals for the time? I do not blame you in the least. As exhilarating as it is for me, I appreciate the undivided silence here.
Polyphemus must miss your company. I'm still surprised the two of you seem to get on so well. I can't imagine what you have in common.
No, I don't think you can. But he need not see me constantly. He is a shepherd, thus a rather patient sort. We'll likely speak the vow again, and we shall all catch up. I thought you'd never ask.
Where to from here? Where else can we go? Peace, sir.
Need a break from all the slaughter, just stand back. Far back. Stand there.
I can't.
must have been the jewel in his eye, only to have been ripped away. He would have been so very proud. Well, perhaps not proud as such. He was never big on taking pride in anything, now that I think on it. I'm proud of you, at least.
She's aiding you? You made it out before. Cyclops must have caught your scent, though. He's strong, that one.
That's a ringing endorsement. Though you must be stronger still. Ever considered putting him to the test? Could save me a lot of trouble.
He's not my type. Besides, he's a spawn of the gods, just like you and me. Wouldn't be proper if we were all fighting all the time now, would it? Enough of this.
Huh. Can't do it.
Close enough myself. I hope he's still alright. Hope everyone's alright. We'll get them back. Keep doing everything we can.
There it is. Last.
But
We've a long-standing partnership with your good boatman there. I bring mortals into being and marry them off after a bit. He takes them yonder to your realm. Or used to, anyway.
Vested in me.
Yes, he be.
You said nobody took your eye before, as well as your sheep. How did you lose them then?
Nobody played a dirty trick on me as Al. Plus the sailors thought they could get away with my sheep. So I ate a couple of them. The sailors, that is. But nobody got me when I wasn't looking. Then he got away.
And you've sought vengeance on this nobody ever since?
No, not me personally. Someday somebody's gonna get nobody for what he did. So I am gonna get you right here and now.
my keepsake's manifest. The droplet. Good. Too far to swim, but all those ships out there are swift. I got you something. If this treat is to your liking, then it means we share a bond. We do. Your name is Tula, isn't it? Let us protect each other from now on. Meet me in the training grounds. The ship's helm. Olympus, I accept this message. Very well. Breaking through. No use. Better. What's Hermes offering this eve? Commandeering this vessel. Not now. Need to recharge. All sailors as surly as that one. Great Hestia, goddess of hearth and flame, may your spark burn always as brightly. You've helped me so much on my way.
Why, thank you for that, dearie. You're too kind. Mortals were so convinced I only liked burnt offerings, they never gave me good stuff such as this.
In the name of Hades. Greater strength.
The path you face.
Guess who, sunshine?
Valuable for you.
Some iron.
Golden dust and myrtle leaf. Sprig, she's back, Piggy.
Behold that ancient isle on which a great enchantress plies her trade. Amid such flora and fauna as have come to welcome her as one of their own.
It feels so safe and peaceful here.
Welcome, Puppet. Though, forgive me that I have not invited you inside my little hut. Such hospitality I don't extend to anyone. And I make no exceptions, not even for you.
Madam Cersei, that is perfectly all right. And there's no need to explain. We all live in seclusion in our own way. What other way is there? With privacy comes peace of mind.
I'm grateful that you understand. Of late, I share my simple home with beasts, but that is all. This Isle of Aia is not mine, of course. Rather, it's my dear companion, and can be yours. So please, help yourself to anything you need whilst here.
What have I done? Be well, madam.
You too.
Evening, little pigs.
Show me that, please.
Traitor. Beg pardon. For me. Hear me on my authority. Adequate. Go, Phrenos. Rest easy now. My lord, is this your ship? It is remarkable. Although I fear with all the hostile vessels everywhere that it may come to harm. Or even you. Smooth sailing all the same. This one, please.
Look what washed up. You're so tiny right now, babe. How cute. Old Cersei must have done that to you, yeah? I flown by her little island where she's doing all her lunatic experiments.
You had so much promise as a student, Aris. Even now, you easily identify the work of an experienced enchantress, but only to spurn our craft.
Your craft turns you into a walking joke. I'm just pointing it out. Well, whatever happens next, thanks for the laughs. Plenty more.
she never learns. Fear of the realm spreads. Shored up. Victory. Should switch keepsakes. I'm here. That's not your property. Deep breath, Mel. Made it this far, and yet the real climb is just about to start. The family may be much too proud to ask for help, but it's their time of need. Together, we can all prevail. Here goes. Lord Hermes. The sheer might of the moon. Some coins. Stay where you are.
My niece!
Better. Remember me, Talos? Or just attack me right away? Another unfortunate misunderstanding. Olympus, I accept this message. Yes. Auto-seekers again. There he is.
The limits of my light.
Olympus, I accept this message. My silver shines. Oh.
Got everything you need? How about another drink? We're good on food? Hey. Hey, look who decided to reconsider coming to our little gathering. Welcome back, Mel baby. Now go on, you grab yourself a cup and mingle with the crowd.
As tempting as that sounds, Lord Dionysus, unfortunately, I don't think I can. There are various perils beyond, and your fellow Olympians can only do so much to hold them off.
And I feel bad for them, really. Almighty gods with limitless power having to fend for themselves. Good thing I can drown my sorrows here, and guess what? So can you. Good choice.
What mirth remains upon the war-torn mountain of the gods apparently is concentrated here, where Dionysus, god of wine, plays host to his most favored retinue of revelers.
At least those satyrs aren't trying to slaughter me. Coin for Charon.
We'll see you.
And down we go.
Got your order.
The messenger.
Do you see?
In the name of Hades. Force of fire. Prometheus.
I know you think that you can get past me if you but continue to try and to try and to try. The truth is you shall. Perhaps not this night, but inevitably nonetheless.
At least you saved me some suspense. If I knew every outcome, as does the infamous Titan of Foresight, perhaps I too would become a disaffected, traitorous wretch.
What would you know of my plight? You who flail against time itself. So much courage born of pride. Come then, agent of change, and show me what I know you can do. Get to Rogers.
Save your troubles for your master Kronos.
It's not my troubles that I mean to save, agent of change. You God, I hate you all.
He's gone. A feather. Could try a different one. Okay. This storm. What happened here? that out? This is a lamprey. What are these things? What was that? Next floor. That's all these monstrosities. Oh no. That monster, that was Typhon.
Such terrifying might.
Olympus, I accept this message. Go show that shade the way. Good job. Hermes, you're here.
You made it all the way up here. That's great. Except what isn't great is Typhon. You've run into him already, probably. A mountain-sized monstrosity and all his brood.
This storm, this infestation. All of this is Typhon's doing then. How did he get here? How do we stop him?
No easy answers for you, except Gramps brought this on us, all part of his plan. The others can hold fast a while in Pop's palace, but they need your help. I better report to Heck. Be safe.
You too. Hear me, on my authority. The might of Olympus. With the grace of the moon. This is it. The father of all monsters.
Lend me your strength. Now, young lady, finish this. He's recovered. And fall back to the palace. Fight!
Fall, you monster. A void lens.
Finally, the terrifying storm tearing apart the fortress of the gods starts to relent. Perhaps because its monstrous source is nowhere to be found.
At least for now. Enough of this place. Almost there. An Ethergate. To all my family on the mountain, let me pass. So bright. It's daybreak. Is that?
The majestic palace of Zeus stands resolute and strong, for the combined might of the gods has kept that seat of power safe, even from such monstrous adversaries as they face.
These must be just the palace grounds.
Look, husband.
She arrives.
From highest peak.
Salutations.
Welcome, young lady, to our family's glorious abode. You have our thanks for seeing to it that the monster Typhon failed to reach us here.
And you have our regrets that my lord husband left you to confront that horrid creature on your own. Most of the others are still fortifying the palace. Forgive our rudeness.
There's nothing to forgive, Queen Hera. I am honored to have met you and King Zeus face to face and seen the glory of Olympus firsthand. I owe it to your generous support these many nights.
Come now, Malinoe. We have a shared objective after all. And so long as Kronos sits upon your father's throne, that objective remains incomplete.
Hurrying her off when she only just arrived, husband? Although we've little here for entertainment other than Apollo's plucking. At least our enemy shall be back at our gates before long.
I don't think I can remain anyhow. I need to consult with the Witch of the Crossroads. She may have thoughts on how to rid ourselves of both our great foes at once.
We shall find a means of that, I have no doubt. And until then, we shall be better prepared to meet their charge.
Go on, my dear. We're unaccustomed to expressing gratitude, as you can plainly see. Until such time as your Lord Father and his own queen are restored, there's little cause for cheer, I think.
Perhaps soon enough.
You did it, Sunshine. I'd say I knew you would, but the truth is, I had an inkling of doubt, especially once I saw Typhon for myself.
He was quite large, I'll give him that. It's a pleasure to finally meet you face to face like this, cousin. You play most beautifully.
Oh, anything to take our minds off of what's happening. At least you bought us a bit of reprieve so I could play again at all. Typhon is going to be back though, isn't he?
I'd count on that, but I'm going to be back as well. For now, please bolster your defenses and make ready for the monster's next attack. Now I had better go. My headmistress is expecting my return.
Can't you just contact her by boon? I'll bring one forth for you in case that works. And thanks for everything, cousin. That's for you.
May I? Queen Hera. I'm unaccustomed to being on this side. I see Erebus, I think. Wait, headmistress, is that you? Can you hear me?
In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message. Malinoe, if you can even hear me yonder, I bid you to return. We have matters to discuss.
I have to go now, everyone. Please, take care. And let the others know I'm sorry to have missed them. I'll return. Return to Shadow now. Should check with Headmistress.